My buddy and I, Greg, decided to do a little afternoon fishing right offshore of Fort Lauderdale. We headed out through Port Everglades Inlet, but before we did, we stopped to cast net a few mullet, actually a lot of mullet, and by the end of the day we had too much mullet, but it's always good to have extra bait. You never know. So once we cast netted the mullet, we headed offshore to the first sea buoy. At the first sea buoy, we were in about 200 feet of water, and we baited our lines with mullet. We had 2 live lines out. Both mullet had circle hooks in them. Threw them out, and it was probably under 3 minutes, not even 3 minutes, that we had our first hit. It was a pretty big mahi, a good sized mahi, that took our bait. Actually ate both our baits, but we thought our lines were tangled at first. So we hooked this mahi and reeled it in a little closer to the boat, and we left it in the water, hopefully to draw in the other mahi if there was any with it. We did see one, so we knew there might be a few more. So I baited up another line with a live mullet and threw it out there, but that mullet was too big. The second mahi, a little bit smaller, tried to eat the mullet, but it just ended up launching the mullet out of the water, and it was just too big. So I reeled in the mullet and cut it in half and threw it back out there, and boom, within 30 seconds we had the second mahi on. So once we had the second mahi on, we reeled in the first mahi, gaffed it, brought it on the boat, and man, we were excited. It was really awesome. That was actually my first mahi and Greg's first mahi. So once we got in the boat, we had the second one. We left that guy in the water for a little bit, and eventually ended up bringing him on board and showing him off to the camera. We tried to throw out some live mullet here at the end, but there was no takers. And after catching those mahi, I was already set for the day. We were both happy, and gosh, it turned out to be a great dinner. But yeah, I don't think we were so into fishing. I think we were just more into, maybe see what we can catch, but get home and fillet up those mahi and go cook them up. But all in all, it was a great day, and it rained most of the time, which was pretty unexpected. It was bright blue skies before we got out there, but it rained the whole time. We were soaking wet, but it was all worth it. Thanks for watching the video, and stay tuned for more videos.